Hey guys, welcome back with Mark Jackson to the new Let's Play. New game to me, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. And I've heard it likens to What Remains of Edith Finch as far as how it plays. We play as a detective called Paul Prospero. Tongue twister a little bit. Who is obviously trying to find out what happened to Ethan Carter. But along the way, apparently there are a lot of other things that thicken the plot. This game was recommended to me by Dr. Gaming. I'm going to put her page up there right now, and I'm going to link her in the description below. Excellent gamer, playing Batman Arkham Knights right now, I believe. Got a lot of content on her channel. Check her out. And in tribute to her, I'm going to be dedicating this series to the ladies. So once every episode, I'm going to be shouting out the lady gamers of YouTube. Don't worry, I'm about as far away from a third-wave feminist as you can get, but so are these ladies. They know the internet's the Wild West, and best wear a helmet. They're good at what they do, put out regular content, and I'll even be searching around for lady gamers out there that I've never heard of, and smaller channels, and shouting them out as well. So, ladies, this one's for you. Now, let me get into something here that's going to heavily dictate how I play this game. When this game first came out, it was 2014, and it used the Unreal 3 engine. And while I was reading reviews about it, I read horror stories about the autosave system. Just absolute horror stories where people had to do things over and over and over again. This version of the game, which, incidentally, I picked up for under $3, runs on the Unreal 4 engine. And so they've done some retexturization. It's supposed to look better, but most importantly, they've made the autosave system more forgiving. But the autosave system is going to heavily dictate my episode length. I've heard that the game is 2 hours long. I've heard the game's 4.5 hours long, during the review. So there's going to be some episodes in it. I do plan to go all the way through it. And if you notice it says continue up there, it's because I played about 10 minutes of the game and had a power outage at my house. And now I got to start all over again. So we'll see where it goes, but yeah, look for episodes to be extra long or short because of this mythical autosave system. So without further ado, let's get right into it, ladies. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure, because that save file was corrupted. Apparently the autosave system doesn't hold your hand either. Yeah, I've heard that this is the worst autosave system in
Carter, I didn't know. But he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero.
Paul Prospero.
Me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail.
Fan mail?
Soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about.
I didn't think about that the first time.
There are places that exist that very few people can see.
This guy's famous?
Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
I'll let you guys know at the point in time of the game that I got to and where it's all new to me. Oh, shit. God. Last time I saw that coming. Alright, so what I'm seeing is bones and, yeah, like we're looking into the past when I sense that. And it identifies as a trap. You know, I have a thought now. The rule of the deadfall is you set the weight of the deadfall, this, 5 times your target's weight. And that looks too small for a person. I guess there was some benefit to starting over, but man, I was pissed. With this one, screw the fourth wall. Alright. So the game is linear. Oh, shit. Damn. Jumped again. The game is linear, but... And we see that it's... The more things we find, the more of the picture we can put together. It's linear, but the the map, in my experience, was broad enough to give you a sense of freedom, and it looks like it really behooves you to go and explore everywhere. It really does. Explore everywhere and see everything. And what we need to do is find these things, because it gives us a better picture of what actually occurred. Oh, damn! What's it showing us? Is it showing us this exact location? Because it doesn't seem to be. You know, look at the tree trunk versus the... So it's showing us somewhere else. I would bet you anything back in time. It'd be the rub if that wasn't the case, but... trap. Let's take another look around. This is the trail. What about this? Can we... Yeah, we can do that. But let's look over here. Wow, man. It's gorgeous. You got to remember, this game was made in 2014. Years ago. Yeah, time flies. But looking at it, you'd never know it. Alright, what's up here? Yeah, again, it's about not leaving things behind. Everything that we find is going to be a clue that helps our quote-unquote sixth sense to help us solve the puzzles. So that's exactly what we want to do. And you see how it tries to suggest open world, but it really isn't. What's that? Nothing. Nada. And don't really want to rush it right now, but I have played this part before, up to the bridge. And we looped that already. Alright, beautiful ladies. This is as far as I've gotten.
Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place.
Yeah,
I've learned
ordinary.
some things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan
I'd agree with
warned me
that.
about warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one. Already
Man, this is
I knew
just
that.
Stunning. Stunningly beautiful. Wow. Oh. A little bit rickety there, huh? Or what do we have? Oh, I was just going to run right by. Inspect. Blood, animal, human. So, this is Paul thinking crankshaft. Well, there it is. Fresh scratches and recently used. The blood looked recent, too. What in the world is this? What a... Oh! So we kind of like zero it in? And there's the crank. So it's giving us a location for the crank. So it wants to start this train. So what I'm going to bet is that we need to do something with this train, but nothing's going to happen until we get the crank. And that, I would assume, would require us to progress this way? Wild guess. Shit, I don't know, guys. Okay, we got 2 parallel pathways here, so let's check this way first. See if there's anything to snap on. Answer is no. Yeah, I am a little bit horrified of what I've heard about the autosave system. But I did read some letters from the developers of this game that promised that they would make it better in this rendition of the game. The game doesn't like to tell you when it's saving, apparently. Oh, what's this? Yeah, we do. Cut ties. Untied. Tied. No blood. Somebody got tied to the tracks here. What's this junction box about? JZ 391 of 393. Wonder if that'll come into play. I kind of doubt it, but... Well, usually when somebody's tied to the tracks, they tie your hands and feet, but I'm only seeing this. So, I don't want to speculate just yet. Well, there was no blood back there, but there's blood here. Holy shit. Rest of the corpse. My God. Yeah. Dragged away, crawled away, victim. Hard to know, but this guy got amputated at the knees by the train. Maybe he dragged himself away. You know, the way the pattern is, I would think that he dragged himself away, but why would you? Okay, so the rope, he was tied up and then still got hit. Huh. What's this? A bloody rock. We'll take it. This game has an inventory system, huh? I wonder if you can access it. I'll have to check that out in the controls off camera. I really don't know anything about this, so... Gasoline, diesel fuel, dropped in a rush. Canister. Well, it's a red canister, so I would assume that it's gasoline. You know, diesel's yellow. Dried grass. Dried grass. From the fuel killing it? That's a lot of dried grass. Oh, yeah, the rail car, yeah. The rail car was parked here. That's what it's trying to tell us. Rail car. And we zero, like the, yeah. It's just saying that there's all kinds of importance with this rail car. The rail car is the key to this thing. Maybe not the end all be all key to the thing, but what's this? Rock divot, fresh dirt. Fix. Okay, so the bloody rock goes there? I don't want to get ahead of myself yet. Rail car. I want to follow that trail. Let's do this first. I want to follow the trail of the blood. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, shit, we just came right upon it. Blood from... Fractured skull. Cause of death, blood loss, head trauma. So this guy got brained. Probably by the bloody rock that we just put back. And now I see that... Not yet. See, okay, yep. Death scene. Eroded by time, disturbed by a third party. So we don't have enough evidence or clues to use our clairvoyance or what have you. But it was also in the back of my mind that we pictured the crank. It was down by the water. So, and then the body on top of that, you know, I mean, I just have to wonder if it's going to be down around here somewhere. But it all seems to be coming back to that train right now. Obviously, it was killed by the train, so... What I want to do is just start from here and sweep all the way up the coast. Take a good look. Make sure I don't miss any. There it is. Of course we're taking it. Anything else down here? I've heard that this game comes off with a slow start, and quote unquote after this area, what I read wasn't very specific, and I didn't want spoilers, but that it gets a lot more interesting a little bit later on. So yeah, we want to go back to the train. So yeah, if you guys are finding this like a walking simulator, it's not going to stay that way. Alright, let's follow the tracks here. I'm reminded of Firewatch. Say what you want, but I did not care for that game. It was great to sit back and watch people play it. Crank, fix. Alright, spin, crank, tap. How are we supposed to fire up a big-ass diesel like that? People broke their arms trying to spin up a Ford Model T. We just spun up a big-ass diesel. Alright, so the idea here was to park this thing on the dead grass. And I think I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to get us to set the scene. Putting the rock back and putting the train back where it was. And we set the scene, and that will what? Give us more intelligence on the dead body? Now, the question is, where's the dead grass? And I could reference that because of the fuel canister, which is a little further down, right? Yeah, there's a canister, so maybe we line it up with a canister? No, not yet. So there's a canister. Maybe that? Well, it gave us a weird sound effect. Huh. Severed legs. Touch. And it's glowing, so. Oh yeah! Here we go. Now what in the hell is going on? What is going on? What the hell are y'all? Oh, who are you? So we're looking at him. We're looking at this in the past, and I guess I was wrong. He, what, clubbed him with the crank? I thought it was a rock. Yeah, there's blood on the rock. This is weird. Don't overthink it, Mark Jackson. Let's just keep it cracking. Oh. So he did crawl. And is that Ethan? What the hell is going on? Either way, we've got these effects here that keep generating. Alright, so this is where he lost his legs and crawled off. Who is he? Huh. Interesting. And then the rope. Oh! Whoa! I was wrong. You know, I thought, you know, hands and feet, but I suppose it makes sense if that's Ethan. You know, I mean, it's a kid. You know, you wouldn't have to. I don't even want to think about it. Oh, the whole train appears. What's that in the distance? Okay, I see it. I'm glad it sparkles. I would have missed the hell out of it. Chronology tag. What the shit is that supposed to mean? Can we do it for all of them? We can. Oh, okay, the order of events. So we... Alright, well, I think it'd be logical to assume that it starts here, with the first tie down. And then, he's already brained and screwed up. That's gotta be the end of it over there. These two guys are having a conversation. This could be number 2. No, because he's holding the rock. So, can we make this number 2? What happens with this? Number 2. And then, this guy with the rock. This old man here. Who hits the dude over the head that tied up Ethan, if that's... Three, four, and then should be self-explanatory from here. 5 and 6. And it says visualize, so maybe we did something right. Let's do it.
Listen to
Whoa,
me.
cool. Oh,
We can
cool.
destroy it. I know how.
Destroy what?
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Who is he? Oh, I like how they're jumping around to each little scene. Very cool way to storytell.
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way.
He's talking to a woman that's not there.
Tell me where Ethan is, now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
Oh! Yep, domed him. And in the interim, I'm to assume that while that's going on, Ethan escapes. So he's staggering around, getting hit. Oh, okay, well, damn, the old man ran. Oh, that's gruesome.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here!
Ethan confirmed.
Travis, close your eyes.
Oh. All right, so we were right both times. Domed him with the crank and the rock. Now, what's this about? Okay, so the stories are coming back in, and then what the dog with a bone? Follow it. Oh shit, it's gone. Oh no, wait. It really put on the juice there for a minute. I thought, no.
Grandpa?
Whoa.
Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it. I have to destroy the room.
Corvus,
What is a sleeper?
I'm sorry.
What is the room?
Ethan,
Oh no.
I can't let you do that.
Corvus. That was sweet.
Whatever had turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience.
While he's talking, I'm gonna
Because the old are tired.
take a look in this area.
Their hate is less useful.
Interesting point, I suppose. Ooh, what's that? What is this? I'm gonna check this out, and then I'm gonna orbit this entire area. Because it looks like that's the way we're gonna have to go. And we're lying about this game not holding your hand. Well, speaking of hand, what the hell is this thing? It's like a code? What the? Astronaut? What the? Okay. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Why are you running from me? Oh, why are you... yeah. Well, I'm just going on the way he moves right before he beams out and trying to follow that, and then... See, so we turn this way, so we... Huh. This is odd. Okay, there he is. I keep losing him. Well, I mean, not the last couple of times, but... Turn... Looked like, yeah. Well, he's leading us somewhere. I guess we don't have to orbit the area anymore because we just did. Question is, where are we going? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. There he is. What the hell is going on? What the... What the hell is that? What the hell is going on here? Well, I wouldn't call it a boss battle. It's not like I have any weapons. step into the light, Carol Ann? I don't want to... Oh, wow. It kind of dragged us in. What the hell is... Well, if we're in here, where's the astronaut? Oh, my God. Look at that. Oh, my God. Whoa. Whoa. Shit. Wormhole munch. Started in a train tunnel. Ended up in a wormhole? What the hell is going on? Oh my gosh. Well, Doc, I'll tell you this. The game is interesting as hell. Thank you for suggesting it. Whoa. Oh, wow. Now, what now? Look at that, though. Look at that. Other pods. Okay. Text. Fangs. The beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow. So when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out. Like the others before it, when it did not, the beast rose up on its legs and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. This one was blue and bright and pure blue, a bright and pure blue that the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs, and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. I wonder what they're trying to tell us. What's the beast? When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned towards the beast, pointing at it like needles. But the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it could never use its fangs again.
Get out of my room, Travis!
Stories, stories. Always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
We read that and... Oh, wait. What's this? America's first science fiction, 1964, 40 cents. You guys get the idea. Travis Defacement, Gaylord. So I'm a little bit curious as to what time frame when this game is taking place. Just a little bit. But we did complete a puzzle, guy. Here's hoping the autosave system doesn't screw us. But I'm going to leave it here. I've been Mark Jackson. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hear it picks up, very soon. We'll see. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. And much love to the ladies. Doc, again, thanks for suggesting this to me. It's been really worthwhile so far.